guys, welcome back. I know I have not vlogged in a really long time. I think it's been about a month or so. I've been away. Nothing bad happened or anything like that, but 2 weeks out of the month that I was gone, I was really sick. Amar brought home the flu from school and he was out for about 2 weeks, and then I ended up getting it, and it was awful. It definitely reminded me of COVID, but like 10 times worse. Nausea, cold sweats, fever, crazy muscle pain in the legs. Like I could not sleep. I had to take Tylenol every single night in order to sleep because I was just in so much pain. I've never experienced that before. I've experienced joint pain, but not muscle pain. So that was new to me. But we're good. We're both good. I really hope he doesn't bring home any more colds or flus. That was awful. Finally, I have a really exciting evening. I got invited to dinner with Pattern Beauty, which is huge. I don't know the details of the dinner. I know where it's located. It's gonna be downtown at a Caribbean restaurant called Miss Licklemore. Never been there, but I've seen so many people talk about that restaurant. If you've gone there, let me know. It's not your typical influencer event. Usually they're during the week, more so daytime. This one is on Saturday, which is today, and it's at 7:30. So it's definitely a lot later than some of the other events I've gone to. And this event is going to be about 7 influencers, and then a lady named Sabrina is going to be there with us. She is part of Pattern Beauty's team. I don't know all of the details just yet, but I will be vlogging. I know 2 girls, actually no, I know a couple girls that are going, but 2 that I'm really excited to see are Shanique, which I've met a few times, and I believe, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, I think it's Saya. Both of them have like crazy long hair, like, oh my goodness, I'll insert pictures of both of them. Shanique and Saya, oh my goodness, their hair is gonna make my hair look so short. Their hair is so long. Actually no, I think Shanique said she's gonna have her hair wrapped up because it's not done. But anyways, either way, both of them have like a crazy amount of hair in their head. I don't understand. It's like tailbone length and it's like type 4. It's insane. I've been talking so long. I've had this bonnet on forever. I'm actually gonna hop into the shower in a moment because I need to get ready for this event. But I just want to show you guys what's going on underneath here and why it's been covered up. I just have some twists. They look so good and they feel really, really soft. I'm excited to see how they turned out. They shrunken up quite a bit. Yeah, they did shrink up quite a bit. I use so many different products in my hair. Like the first row at the very back, I use 2 different products. Then the middle section, I use a different set of products. And the reason why I use so many different products because for whatever reason, the products weren't mixing and I was noticing some flaking. And yes, I did test them out on my hands, but whatever I had in my hair prior to adding those products, it just wasn't mixing. I had blown out my hair with Olaplex's leave-in, so I think that leave-in, it just wasn't mixing with my moisturizer, my gel. So I'm not seeing any flaking now, so I'm hoping that when I do take these out, there isn't any flaking because my hair is jet black. You're definitely gonna see white flakes. I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the shower, get ready because I'm about to have a long day and I want to make sure that I look decent before I leave this house. I'm gonna be leaving these 2 twists at the front in, and I'm gonna be pinning them back once the back of my hair is undone and fluffed up. I also need to do my nails. I most likely will be putting on some French tip nails. I was supposed to wear them to my aunt's birthday, but I didn't end up wearing them. I need to get started because I have a long drive and then I have to walk to the event, so let's do that. Yeah, so I just finished getting ready. I got ready way too early. I still have like an hour to kill, which sucks because now I have all this makeup on, everything's done, and I'm gonna be sitting around for an hour, but whatever. But it's okay. I just want to show you guys the final look. Starting with the face, I am wearing mostly L'Oreal. Lips is Maybelline. I don't have them on me, but I'll show them to you guys later. I'm wearing 2 different burgundy colors from Maybelline. That was not on purpose. The first color that I chose was too pink, so I added a darker one on top. And then I lined my lips with Maybelline again. I don't remember the names of any of these things. Necklace is just the S necklace that I always wear. My hoops are from Ardenne. Hair is just in a twist out. As you guys can see, I didn't separate. I didn't like fluff my hair. just because I know it's gonna get really big by the end of the night, because usually day 1, my hair is very soft and it gets fluffy very easily. And then by day 3, I retwist it, I re-moisturize, and I get better definition. So I don't think I'm going to separate any further just because this is gonna turn into a poopy mess. As for my dress, I'll show you guys my dress a little bit better in a second, but I just want to show you guys the colors. It's from Shein, long sleeve. Jewelry, I'm wearing a Michael Kors watch. This arm, I'm wearing this chain bracelet that I've had for years. Rings, just my everyday heart ring. I think that's it for the top section. I'm gonna go in the office, but the office is so dark. All right, so this is the full look. In here is the lighting in here is very poor, so it's making everything look washed out, but it's a very deep, rich color dress. Like I said, long sleeve, it's fully buttoned all the way down. Actually, not all the way down, it stops here. This is the last button. It has a little bit of ruching, as you guys can see, and it hits me about mid-calf, and then I've just paired it with these nude or beige booties. I've actually worn this outfit before, like 2 years ago, but yeah, I felt like this outfit went well, or I feel like this outfit was gonna go well with the vibe tonight because it's at a Caribbean restaurant. It's a little bit more urban. I just felt like wearing some color because usually I just wear black. So that is the full look. I do have a lot of walking to do, so that's why I opted for booties instead of heels, because your girl can't walk in heels, so I'm gonna wear some booties. And then I'm just pairing it with this little black purse that's from, I think it's from Ardeen, not Ardeen, sorry. Either call it Spring or Aldo, one of those stores. Just a simple black bag. You guys probably saw this when I was going to that brunch. It didn't go with that outfit, but it definitely goes with this one. And that's that. I can't wait to leave my house so I can just get out of these shoes. That's what they look like. They're like a sock shoe. So I don't know what happened, but I thought I was going to be late, so I didn't end up getting to do my nails, which sucks. Now I only have like 20 minutes until I have to leave. And that's not enough time to do my nails. So we're gonna have to hide these. I mean, I did put a little bit of nail hardener on them, so they're a little bit shiny, but they're not. I was gonna put on some French tips, but it's okay. My hands are manicured, they're lotioned, so it's not terrible, but it's not the look I was going for at all. I don't know why I thought I was gonna be late. I checked Google Maps and it was saying that I was gonna be late. I don't know what happened, but according to it now, like the traffic keeps changing. If you're from Toronto, the traffic just to drive within Toronto is insane. Like, I live in Toronto, and just to get downtown, it's gonna take me an hour, when usually it takes, what, 25 minutes? It's just insane. It's so stupid. So the time keeps changing. At one point it was 35, now it's 48, and then it was an hour and 25. Like, it just keeps changing, so I don't know. And I don't want to get there late, so I'm going to leave like an extra 10 minutes early just in case something crazy happens. But I already went ahead and looked up parking, so I know exactly where I'm going to park. So it shouldn't be too much of a big problem. And then I have to walk over to the restaurant. It says a 2-minute walk, so 170 meters, so not that much walking at all. I probably won't drive in these shoes just because they're not that comfortable to drive in. And it's quite a long heel, so I don't trust myself. I'm probably gonna wear Uggs to drive. All right, so since I have time to kill, I'm just gonna show you guys what I'm wearing on my lips. So to line my lips, I'm wearing Maybelline Lifter Liner in the color Cross the Line. I showed you guys this one before. And then afterwards, I made the mistake of putting this one on, which is very pink. It doesn't look that way, like on camera, or even the packaging doesn't look pink, but it is. It's just not the color that I was going for. So you can see, it wasn't the color I was going for. I wanted something darker. But anyways, I put this on first, but I literally just put it in like the center of my lip. Cause like as I was applying it, I was like, oh shoot, this is too light. Anyways, I just smushed it together so it mixed in with the liner. And then on top of that, I put on, oh, sorry, the name of this one. This is the Superstay Matte Ink. So it's a matte lipstick. It's the color Hustler 335. And then because I didn't like how that was looking, it was too pink, I went in with this darker, like a burgundy color. Camera's not picking up the true color, but this one is called Extra 130. It's the Superstay Vinyl Ink by Maybelline. And I put this on top and smushed it together, and it gave me a darker lip. More so what I was going for. Does it go with my outfit? Does it match the colors of my shirt? No, not really. But from far, it looks fine. Because I think this is like an orange. It's like a burnt orange, which I don't have. I don't have burnt orange. Oh, there's a little bit of like a reddish color. Anyways, I don't think it looks bad, does it? So I did that. Makeup was very simple. The same stuff that I've showed you guys before. Plan is to keep my hair in the front like this versus back. Yeah, no. Pretty much gonna keep it like this. I like it better like this. Currently stuck in traffic. GPS is saying 10 minutes of traffic. And I'm like, what? How far am I? Not even that far. Gotta love downtown. That's why I don't drive down here. I'd rather just take an Uber. But Uber was saying like $45 to get down there and $45 to get back up. I'm like, hell to the no. I'd rather just spend $15 to pay for my parking and then that's it. So anyways, I gotta pay attention to the roads. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Gotta love traffic. It just keeps going. What are we doing? We're doing like 20. Got through traffic. It was very slow, but it was moving. And I kind of realized why it was so slow because of the streetcars. The streetcars take up so much of the road. It's insane. I have about 8 minutes to spare. It's a 2-minute walk, so I'm trying to just get myself organized. I ended up driving in my Crocs. I love these. They're so comfy. If you're looking for Crocs at a good price, go to Winners. They are 40 bucks versus I think 64 Canadian. And my dress is caught in the door. I can't wait to get in, sit down, and relax. So I ended up paying $15 plus $1 for the fee. So $16 for, what's it called? Ooh. $16 for parking versus $90. Because oh my gosh, I never drive downtown because all the people walking and they don't even care. They just cross the road without looking. So it always makes me very nervous. All the bikes, the one-way roads, and the traffic. So I never drive down. I usually just take an Uber if the price isn't crazy. But I definitely wasn't gonna spend $90. There's no way I was gonna do that. So, no way. So it wasn't too bad. I've always been nervous to come down here because of like what I just said. It's always so crazy, but I probably will start driving down here. I found parking easily. There was at least like 4 spots. And the good thing is I knew where I was gonna go before I got down here. Yeah, I like to plan ahead. So that way I'm not looking crazy and like late from any event. Anyways, 7:37, you guys probably can't even see that. 7:37, reservation is at 7:45. I still have a little bit more time. I'm gonna leave in like 4 minutes. So that way I'm a little bit early, but I'm not standing around just waiting for people to show up. And the other thing about downtown, there's like a lot of like homeless people and like weird people. So yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that guy, but he was looking a little odd. Oh my goodness, I should tell you this story. So my friend and I went to dinner once. Was it? Yeah, we went to dinner once. Not even downtown, like Danforth, so not even downtown, like still like maybe 15 minutes from downtown. And this person was at the bus stop and they had their pants down and they're stooping down and they were doing number 2. I was like, I have never seen this in my life. I've never seen anyone do that in real life. Like I've heard about people doing it, but to see it with my own eyes. So at first, so I didn't know what he was doing. So I was walking towards him And like I saw him scooting down. I was just like, okay, weird. And then I saw it come out of his, oh my God. Mind you, it was very dark at night. I didn't know what was going on. I thought he was just crouching down. And then, oh my God, when I got close, I realized what he was doing. Oh my God. So I just got this email that says, we're not responsible for theft or damage to the vehicle whatsoever. Which, I mean, that's kind of how it is whenever you park anywhere. But like downtown, gosh. Anyways, it's fine. Nothing's gonna happen. All right, you guys, I got like 2 minutes still, but I'm going to fix my dress because the buttons, when I sit down, the buttons undo. So I need to fix myself. Oh no, oh, never mind. I already fixed it. For some reason, the last button, the one that is like around my thigh, that one just always splits open. Mind you, this dress is 2 years old, so it's a little bit on the tight side. So it does split open when I walk or when I sit down. So I'm gonna try and keep an eye on that. Thankfully, the button isn't too high, so like they're not gonna see anything if it does split open. But I'll try my best to keep it closed. All right, I think I should head over there. Maybe I'll vlog.
Your body drive me crazy. Your body need a license fee. Got your body at the tight like anybody who got eyes can't see. She just wanna dance and tease. She just wanna dance and tease.
Hey guys, so it is probably about 4 or 5 days since you guys last saw me. The last thing you guys saw, I went to the Pattern Beauty event. I was downtown. It was really good. Overall, it was a really great event. I met some new people. The food was good. The music was amazing. It was nice. It was a nice little intimate dinner with Sabrina, who is from Pattern Beauty. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. And I'm excited to see what comes next with me and Pattern Beauty. If you haven't been to Miss Licklemore in Toronto, you definitely need to go there. Portions are huge. It is on the pricey side. For the amount of food that you get, it's so worth it, in my opinion. A lot of ladies got the oxtail for dinner. I personally got the jerk chicken. I was the only one that got jerk chicken. I feel like 4 people got the oxtail and they all loved it. Dessert was good. It was carrot cake that I got. We had a lot of different apps. We had oxtail patties, doubles, codfish fritters. Very good. It was so good. It is Caribbean inspired, so it's like a mix of different islands coming together. I thought it was Jamaican, but doubles is a Trini thing, so it's definitely not Jamaican restaurant. I believe one of the partners or one of the owners of the restaurant is Jamaican, but overall it is a Caribbean fusion type of place. It's very nice, very good. Can never go wrong with Caribbean food, and it's like upscale Caribbean food. Very, very nice. Anyways, so we got there about 7:30 and we didn't leave until like 11. It was a very long, actually, did we leave about 11 or like 10:30, 11, very late. It was nice though. It was really, really good. The music, the DJ, it was good. Overall, it was good. 10 out of 10. Anyways, we did get a goodie bag, so I want to share with you guys some of the things that I got. So we got a really nice goodie bag of full-size products. So here are the products. Pattern Beauty bag, and I'm just going to show you guys everything I got. So I got 2 sample packs of Pattern Beauty's medium conditioner and then Pattern Beauty's curl gel. I've seen a lot of good things about this curl gel, so I'm really excited to test this out. Unfortunately, it's just a small pack, so I probably would use it for like, I don't even know what I would use it for because it's kind of small, but maybe it's enough to do like half of my head. Like, see how I have a half up, half down thing if I did half with the curl gel in the back? I don't know. We'll see how I figure that out. Next is the full-size products. So the first thing is the Palo Santo Hydration Shampoo. I've never tried this. If any of you guys have tried Pattern Beauty's products, let me know what you guys like. And then I have the leave-in conditioner. Then I also got the medium conditioner. And then I got curl gel. And then I also got a curl mousse. And then finally, I got a styling cream. I actually want to smell this. Oh, ooh. That smells really, really good. So it's a styling cream. Okay. It looks thick. I don't know. Camera's probably not gonna pick it up, but it looks pretty thick. It smells so good. I don't know how much Pattern Beauty's products retail for. But this smells good. Oh my god, that smells so amazing. The consistency of it, it goes on really smooth. But yeah, so I got this one, and then also inside the bag, a little card, information card, and then some really cute stickers. I don't know where I'm gonna put these stickers, but they're so cute. I don't know where I'm gonna put these stickers, because I don't like scrapbook or anything like that. I don't know where I'd put them. They're so cute though. And then I feel like I got one more sticker. Oh no, there's 3 more. Oh wait, there's something else in here. A little pin that says juicy and joyful. And then a sticker, another sticker. And I feel like there was one of Tracy. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so nice. So those are the items I got from the event. So shout out to Pat and Judy for all of these goodies. I can't wait to try the mousse and the curl gel. I really want to try those for a wash and go. Like I said, if any of you guys have used their products, let me know. Hey guys, so I just made it downtown. I got invited to a L'Oreal event. I don't know if you can hear me, but yeah, it's so windy. I'm so glad I wore a winter jacket because it is cold. And I'm seeing Crumbl. I've never been to Crumbl before. There. So maybe I'll check out Crumbl after. It's so windy. My eyes are like crying. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys when I get to the event. I'm almost there.
Coming soon to me. No parking in LA. So I'ma send an Uber to your place. It's my secret safe. Safe with just you and me. We can leave a trace. This is my favorite mistake. Oh, look in my eyes. Can you find the light?
Alright, so the event is done. I'm just checking out the well. I've never been here before. It's an outdoor mall. Oh my gosh, it's freezing. My hands are so cold. But it was just a quick little event. And oh, Sephora's here too. Sephora's here. Adidas is here. Struck Tube. If you need some furniture. Design Republic. Yeah, I've never been here before, but it's a great spot to come. I want to stay in the summertime. It's very cold in the winter. I think I'm gonna head to Crumbl and then probably just head home. I'm so cold, like my hands are like frozen. I can barely move them. They hurt so much. So Acadia Earth, I kept hearing about it. I think it's like a arcade or something. I can't remember, but definitely want to come back here one of these days. We got Shoppers downstairs, a big Shoppers. I don't know what that is over there. National. I'm looking for a coffee shop. Alright, so I have no idea where I'm going right now.
And when we're making love, your cries that can be heard from far and wide. It's only the 2 of us.
Hey guys, so I am back at home. I was rushing out the house this morning, so I didn't even get to vlog myself getting ready and all of that. It was such a quick turnaround. I dropped off Amari to school for like 9, and then I had to get downtown for 11. So I got home, showered, hair, makeup, tried to find an outfit because what I was gonna wear, it's just too cold. And this event was literally outside, which I didn't realize. I had to switch into something else. I was gonna wear a skirt, which was like knitted. I'll show you guys. Just like a knitted skirt. Oh, I don't have the skirt on me. It was just a 2-piece set. And I was like, I'm gonna freeze. So I decided to just throw on this, which I've worn to another event. It's like my go-to. It's just a very oversized white button-up and legging. And then I had on knee-high boots. So very simple. Honestly, it didn't even matter what I was wearing. I could have been in like anything. We were outside and we had our jackets on, so everyone was like cold. You could hear people like shivering or see people shivering. It was really, really, really cold. And the people who were like hosting the event, they were also really cold. So it wasn't a dressed up event. It was you better be warm event. Like I said, it was held at the Well, and I've never been there, but so many people have been talking about the Well. A lot of people have complained because they're like, we have like 6 months of winter here. Why would you build an outdoor mall and yeah. And it's like, it's true because it's so cold. But I can see myself going back in the summertime. I didn't realize how big the Well actually was. Not only is it outdoors or like has outdoor shopping, it also has like an indoor food court. So that was nice. I walked around, I didn't know where I was going. I walked around about 3 or 4 times just to like really see what was going on. They had lots of different restaurants, a lot of like Chinese, Japanese, Cuban, Caribbean. The only thing is, so I wanted to actually stop at the Caribbean restaurant and get food, but then I saw the workers, and if the workers themselves are not Caribbean, I'm not buying the food. I'm sorry. I did stop at Gus Tacos. I heard their tacos were good, so I decided to just get one just in case I didn't like it. So I got 1 taco. From the actual event, they gave all the influencers a goodie bag. Anyone else who was just coming off the street, who just wanted to see the pop-up or attend the pop-up, I think you could win prizes, but you didn't get a goodie bag. You just got like single products. I'm not liking my makeup today. Like, what is going on here? I don't know what happened to, like, maybe I didn't sleep well last night? Something like, whoa. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I was doing my makeup this morning and I was like, I'm not a fan of how my face is looking. What did I was rushing. Mind you, I was rushing, so I didn't apply things properly. I didn't set things. This is weird. And I used the exact same products, but not the exact same steps. So I got to, I don't know. I don't like how my makeup is looking. I don't like how my face is. I look tired. So let me show you guys quickly what I got while I was downtown. I was there for maybe 30 minutes. I was at the actual event for like 5 minutes because it was so quick. Waited in line, maybe 10 minutes, waited in line. We spoke to a dermatologist. I think her name was Dr. Annie. Then we got to see our skin close up, like to see the sunspots and the dark spots, which is really cool. I didn't really get a photo of that because we stick our head into underneath I might have a little bit of a clip of another girl doing it, but we stick our head underneath this cloth and like the dermatologist looks at our face underneath I guess a camera or something. And I didn't have any friends there, so I didn't have anyone to like vlog me or whatever, but yeah, after that, I didn't feel like playing any games because I already got my goodie bag, so I didn't want to take away from anyone else. So I just left after that and just wandered around at the Well. So I told you guys I went to Crumbl. I'll show you guys that in a second. I'm excited to see if it's any good because I've seen people say that it's really, really awful. And then I've seen other people say that it's really good. So let's see. But first, I'm going to show you guys what's in my goodie bag. So the first things first, this is the Bright Reveal Dark Spot. I think it's a cleanser. So this is the first step in the system. There was a lady who was telling us all about the steps and what they're used for. So this is the cleanser, so you use this first. And then you use the dark spot treatment, which is the second thing in the system. And then you use their sunscreen, invisible sunscreen. So you use this last, and this is new. I think the other 2 products I just showed you guys aren't new from L'Oreal, but this one is new. So once I'm done my products that I'm currently using, I definitely will move on to these. But so far so good. I feel like I'm seeing a difference in my skin in terms of the dark blemishes that I have in my face. I don't know what's happening right now. I look really, really tired. I slept pretty good last night, but I don't know. Anyways, so that's that. And then from Crumbl, I've never been to Crumbl, and they have them like spread out across Toronto. Not even, sorry, we only have one in Toronto, which is downtown, and then we have in other cities, which are just far. So I got this. Right now they have the Kardashian theme going on, so that's all that you can pretty much get at Crumbl right now. So I got the I got the Kendall. Wait, who did I get? Yeah, I got Kendall, Kylie, and Kim's cookies. So that's what they look like. This is Kylie, this is Kendall. So this is Sugar Cookie by Kylie. This is Kendall's cookie dough, and this is a strudel, I think, by Kim. A cinnamon strudel, I don't know, something like that. So I decided to go with those, and I went with like the cheapest option. If these aren't good, I don't want to waste my money. So I went with the minis. I got 3 minis for $12 versus 3 large cookies for I think like 27 or 25. I was like, no. I'm not even supposed to be eating these. So I'm gonna test those out, but I probably will test it out on TikTok, I'm thinking. Anyways, you guys, I am so hungry. I got this taco from Gus. It's the one that I got is the pasta. So it's like pork and pineapple. I heard some of the kids in front of me talking about it. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get this one. So that's what it looks like. So I'm gonna wash my hands and eat. I need to heat this up actually, because it's been sitting here for about 30 minutes. I'm gonna wash my hands and try that out. Hopefully it's good. The best tacos that I've had in Toronto is from Narcos. If you have a Narcos near you, the best tacos ever. So good. So good. Worth every single penny. It's so good.